International, representing members from the Grand Commanderies of just Kaduna and Abuja. The elections were held at a convention at the KSGI Temple in Our Lady Queen of Nigeria, Pro Cathedral, after a series of preceding activities. Delphine Asu completes the report.
Part of the 2022 convention of the Jos, Kaduna and Abuja Grand Commanderies of the Knights of St. John International was a visit to the Medium Security Custodial Center in Kuje, Abuja. The delegates, including the spiritual director of the Noble Order, Very Reverend Father Patrick ALUMUKU, met with the national chaplain of the custodial center, Reverend Father Victor Yoro, at St. Kizito's Parish, Kuje, for the presentation of the fine to aid the release of some prisoners. At the center, there was a brief meeting with the director of Custodial Center, Ibrahim Shehu, who was intimated on the purpose of the visit. The officials at the center received delegates warmly and were allowed to speak briefly with some of the inmates. The delegates presented toiletries and other items to the DCC, who promised judicious distribution amongst the inmates.
We have an annual annual chapter meeting today, and today we are going to have an election. So we decided to visit the prison and release some inmates, which we have done. We have given them money according to the amount we calculated about some inmates who are going to be released to the Reverend Father. Then we bought some gifts and donated it to the inmates. Then I said, okay, you should go there and talk to them, advise them. So that's what we went to do. So we are very, very happy. If you ask me, today I'm very, very happy. At least I'm here visiting my brothers.
Very, very exciting as well as challenging. The grace of God has really been upon us so that we've been able to touch lives. And you could see as we're inside how excited and how happy they were, that people still remember them, despite the fact that the society has marginalized them, kept them aside as spoiled goods. They see the prison as a warehouse. You go there and dump them. But for people to come to care and also to bring the word of God to them while still here in this place, I think it's a very wonderful work of corporal mercy, work of mercy that we are actually doing. And God is pleased with this. And the inmates are also feeling the need that one day they'll meet with us outside. So whenever one is here, we'll not think that it's completely condemned or it's a cemetery. It's no longer going to rise again. Where we say that dry bones here shall rise again one day.
Afterwards, the delegates proceeded to the Pro Cathedral Garki for their convention and election.
We are right here at the Custodial Center, Kuje, where the Knights of St. John International came to pay a visit to the inmates and to see how some can be released. They were able to meet with some of the inmates and they spoke with them. I am Delphine Asu from the Catholic Television of Nigeria.